Hey, welcome to Ask Enid. This is Enid, me, your brand consultant with the mostest, and I'm here to answer your burning questions about branding, business, and marketing. And today I'm answering the question, how do I choose my target audience? Which is a tricky question because it's so weird to say that. How do I choose my target audience? Most people assume that your audience just comes to you, but you know what? You can totally define who you want to target and speak to them directly and make the most out of it so that you can have a business that is profitable and gives you the independence that you want to live the life that you want. So, this question, I'm going to talk about it in two different stages of business. You can be maybe at stage one, which is you haven't launched yet, but you want to launch and you're not sure who you're going to launch to and you haven't made any sales yet. Or you could be at stage two where you've been in business. It could be 6 months or 6 weeks or 60 years, and you have had sales and you kind of have an idea of who's coming in through the door. So if you're at stage one where you haven't yet made a sale, I would say all you have to do is figure out who it is that you want to help and who's that dream customer. Maybe once you launch, I will say once you launch, there's a 99% chance that your target audience will shift a little. You'll learn more about those coming in through the door and you can adjust. Branding is all about adjusting as you go, having a solid foundation and then adjusting as the times change. But to start, you do need that foundation. You can't build a building without the foundation. And the foundation is figuring out who it is that you want to help. So really sit down and say, hey, what I'm great at, my skill will serve this people. And this person that you imagine, get as specific as you can about them. Like, what are their values? Where else do they spend their money? What is their personal life like? What are their demographics? What is their financial position? Where do they live? Everything that you can think of. Imagine like you're describing a friend or a family member really specifically. I want you to do that for your target audience. And once you know who that is, you're going to talk to them and you're going to show things to them that they will like through your social media, through your blog, through your website, through your marketing. You're going to speak to that ideal customer and you're going to show them things that you think that they would like, or you know they will like because you've done the research. You've done the work of really figuring out who this person is. So that's stage one. If you're at stage two where you've had sales before, then it really is about sitting down and seeing what the commonalities are between these people that have come to you already. They might seem like they're all over the place, which is fine. You will always get people all over the place, but you will definitely get more of one kind of person, or at least people that have something in common that's very specific. And maybe it's calling past customers and saying, hey, can I pick your brain to know more about you in exchange for a discount or something free? Maybe it is starting now to write down everyone who walks in the door, in the virtual or the physical door, putting it in a spreadsheet and putting notes next to them, asking people questions, creating a relationship with your customers so you know more about them. It really is about researching your own. You have a well of data, so research your own data and figure out who your audience, who your core audience is that has been asking you for more and has been coming back for more. And once you know who that is, it's the same thing that I said for stage one people. It's really sitting down and figuring out what their values are, where they spend their money, what they care about, what their likes are, what their dislikes are, their demographics, etc., etc., etc. Right? So in summary, I love to summarize things, as you might know by now. So how do I choose my target audience? You do the research. If you don't have any sales yet, then you come up with your ideal customer that you know you will help, and you research to see who this person is. Even if it feels like it's a fake person, the reality is that there's definitely a lot of people out there that will fit into this niche that you are targeting. And if you have had sales before, it is also about the research, about sitting down and seeing who's coming through the door, virtual or not virtual, and really figuring out what they have in common. And once you know what they have, once you know who this person is, then it's about communicating to them through your visuals, through your graphics, through your marketing, through your blog posts, through your emails, through your services, and through your messaging, through what it is that you are saying when you communicate with somebody both online and in person. Okay, so I hope that was helpful. And I have more of that. I have so many announcements at the end of this Ask Enid. One is that, what's today? Yes, tomorrow. Tomorrow is my free masterclass, the 6 steps to building a professional brand on a budget. It is going to be online on Zoom. It is a totally free 90-minute masterclass where I'll walk you through the 6 easy to grasp steps that you need to take in order to build a brand you're proud to call your own. It is at 7 p.m. Eastern, and you can RSVP by DMing me, and I'll send you the link. You only have about, 36 hours to sign up because it's tomorrow at 7. And my other big announcement is, drumroll, that I'm launching a membership. It's called Self-Made Solopreneur. It's going to launch at the beginning of August. So I am now I'm having people join the wait list for when doors open. It is a membership where basically I will walk you through step by step, guide you on how to create and launch your own freaking brand. How exciting. I've never done this before. I've done it one-on-one, but not as a group. And I'm so excited to do it as a group because there's always just magic happens when there's community. So the membership includes group courses, live group courses where I teach you how to build your brand. And since they're live, you can ask me a question right then and there. It also includes live Q&A calls where you can ask me questions and maybe you've started doing the work that you learned in the class, and then you have a question about it. You can go and hop on the Q&A call and ask me that question, and it's going to be, I can answer specifically to your business and not a general answer. And there's also going to be a community group where you can, like a community board where you can interact with other members and network and also ask each other questions and get resources from each other. How amazing is that? How amazing is that? I'm so excited. I'm talking super fast, super Puerto Rican right here. Yes, I'm so excited. And there's going to be more bonuses that will be launched as the membership goes on and on. Right now, those are the 3 core offerings, but I'm going to keep things happening, maybe like guest master classes by people that come in and teach a class and whatever they're an expert in. Maybe I'll do creative critiques. The possibilities are endless. So this membership, like I said, is called Self-Made Solopreneur. It's only $33 a month for founding members, and this price will never be this low again. I absolutely promise. It'll probably more than double when I launch again. But since this is the first launch, I'm so excited. I'm doing a special founding member rate. You can find out more by going to therawmade.com/selfmade or DM me for the link and asking me more about this membership. So excited. I cannot wait to get started on the membership, on the masterclass, and keep doing these Ask Enids. Keep the questions coming. I will see you next Monday. Okay, bye.